Power to the truth. This is Peter S. Lopez, Acapita de Aslan on Twitter. It's April 20th, 2017, Thursday. I'm going to entitle this video, Flashback Elections 2016. I know a lot of people are sick of hearing about elections, that they're over. We need to review, what was that? What happened? It was an insane period. And we know that the tyrant Trump was elected. Remember how that process happened where it looked like it was going to be against Hillary and someone from the Republican Party. And Bernie Sanders was running, and many Americans, they went insane behind Bernie. Feel the burn crap. And so, with the disclosures that happened with the Podesta emails, WikiLeaks and stuff, it ended up where people got turned off to Hillary Clinton. So she was favored. She was favored by the corporate media, and many of the authorities thought she was going to win. So, we know what happened. I think we got to look at that in terms of Bernie Sanders turned out to be a fraud, phony, and his phony revolution. And the word revolution is so abused nowadays, where people have lost understanding what revolution is. Revolution involves the transformation of property relations between the haves and the have-nots. It cannot just be political, it has to be economic too. You need to seize the wealth of the ruling powers and redistribute the wealth among the people who are hungry, who are suffering, and who need relief. So, what happened is that people got turned up to Hillary Clinton, and bear in mind that many women wanted to vote for Hillary because she's a woman. Wanted to have a woman president for once, which is a great idea, but she's not the one. I supported Jill Stein, and she ended up getting weak behind willing to step down for Bernie to be in that role that she was in. And he didn't even have the class to respond. So it ended up a mess. I'm an independent voter. We can argue about the validity of even voting at all under this corrupt electoral system. There is no democracy in America. If you ever have a democracy, there needs to be a total reform of the electoral system. So we need to, I still believe in electoral politics, because if we use electoral politics, we can use that as a forum for educating people. And recall, Occupy Wall Street was turned off to electoral politics. Where are they now? The Tea Party was smart. They knew how to play the game. So we need to learn how to utilize all the tactics that we can to move the process of liberation forward. So we need to register to vote and support positive, progressive candidates. This may be more effective on the local level unless you have $1 billion to run for president. So we need to just be aware, keep on struggling, and understand what happened in 2016 was Hillary Clinton stole the Democratic nomination from Bernie. There are many who were not even included in the California primary. But do the research. I do my own, you do your own. I usually share what I can via Twitter and Google+. So now we're in a situation where we have a neo-fascist Trump in the White House. The man is insane. He's off the hook. I support a limited amnesty for Mexican immigrants who are already here in the USA, who have been here for years and who are part of the whole American landscape. Many are really racist, but they hide behind the anti-immigrant idea. Because they're just admitting, well, they're racist. R-A-C-I-S-T, against Mexicans, against brown people, against people of color. So, there's the power of the word and how it's used to manipulate people, to manipulate your emotions, to play upon your feelings. Let's use the power of the word in order to educate people and raise consciousness. I hope I don't sound like a broken record, but I want you to know that there is hope. Have faith. Let's work together to make this not just a better America, but a better world. Be aware of what's going on. Let's work on ourselves. I'm into a 12-step program. I believe in doing a personal inventory, a daily personal inventory, for us to get rid of our character defects, get rid of our shortcomings, or at least minimize our shortcomings. So, the idea is to evolve as a spiritual, humane being. To evolve. Don't get stuck on race, color, sex, belief system, ideology. We want to be free. We want to be happy. We want to live in a land where children can play in safety, where we control the power, where we have ownership and control of the land and of the institutions thereon. So I hope this comes out good. Hopefully my friend Gaia is going to get a regular camcorder. If you can donate one, contact me through Twitter. I'll leave my email at the bottom of this, and I hope this comes out good. That's about that. Raise consciousness, and remember that part of what we're struggling against is the attacks on consciousness in terms of sex, music, and drugs, ADD, attention deficit disorder, ADHD, OCD, and other distractions that we get in our lives, just trying to learn, trying to share, trying to evolve. Consciousness is a unified field. Keep that in mind. In the back of my mind, I'm still convinced we are on the collision course to extinction. Extinction. We don't handle our human affairs correctly, we can become extinct. So global powers are on a collision course to extinction. And I know many people are apathetic. I'm what I call Nazi America. People don't care. People don't love as they should. And people are scared. Let's try to inspire others, to encourage them to educate themselves and to do what we can to fight back. Do what we can to offer resistance to repression, resistance to the growing corporate fascism. Evil already controls the world. Look at the world. Evil controls it. Evil ones are on top of the whole dung heap. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not a coward. Recovered doping, a poor man, will keep my integrity, my honor, work on my character. God bless you all. Our Creator bless you all. And seek unity based upon our common needs: food, clothing, shelter, medical care, and quality education. Let's make this happen. Let's transform the world. Powers of truth, not the master.